All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode and welcome to the off season. This is a big off season. First thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the draft. Helmut Hoffman out of Germany. He has no restriction. He's number one, All-NBA Gary Payton. Genwei Chen. I know it's Chen. Robert Parrish, All-NBA. We still don't know Penzias. Alexandris. 21st. We're definitely going to trade up. Yeah, because we wanted Antonio Douglas, or Antonio Douglas is the guy we want. There's another guy, this guy, Ridgey Gary. We're going to call him Gary. From Hungary, he's got a 1 year on him. He's already 22, so that would be a reason not to draft him. Antonio Douglas is 20, but I'd be willing to take a 20-year-old. The top of the draft isn't that weak, or isn't that strong. So we do have our guy, Antonio Douglas. So we're going to trade up probably to 10 to get him, because I don't want to risk it. Let's see whose jersey got retired. Kyle Lowry got retired. That's honestly surprising. Draft lottery. We won't be in the lottery, so we're going to skip. Yeah, no, we're not here. Rockets have 2 picks. Thunder have 2 picks. Spurs are still in 3rd. Pelicans were the worst team via Milwaukee. Milwaukee was the worst team. Pelicans fall to 3. Milwaukee wasn't even that bad. Okay, whatever. Let's sign some staff. Okay, we'll get Jordan Malone, assistant GM. We're going to get Ryan Johnson. Steve Clifford's got to go. We're going to go for Silas. Then we're going to go for Billy Donovan as the assistant. Oh, he does not have any interest in us. Trent Peterson, sure. Head scout. We're going to get Stewart. And trainer, we're going to get this guy. We got our coach in Steven Silas. And our assistant, we got our head scout. We're going to have to go with Logan. And then that guy. And our trainer, we're going to have to go with Taylor Stewart. We got them all. Okay. We got a good head coach and a good assistant coach. We got a good scout. And we have a decent trainer. That's what we like to see. Draft combine, we don't really care about. Okay, we're going to the draft. Douglas, that's our guy. First things first. Alan Rush. Wait. We don't need a center, though. Antonio Douglas, he's a small forward. Yeah, Antonio Douglas is our guy, and he's a small forward. We're definitely getting him. Okay, there we go. We made the trade. We now have the 9th pick in the draft. Let's see how this draft goes. Genwei Chen goes number 1. Can we see how good he is? He's a 77 All-NBA player. Next up, Ralph Haynes. He is a 77 Sean Marion. Who's next? Robin Mitchell goes 3rd. He is a 78 Avery Johnson. Helmut Hoffman, he finally goes off the board. He's a 77. Okay. Next pick, we're done looking at him. Shannon Perry goes. Todd Davis goes to Oklahoma. Freddie Kelly goes to the Rockets. Trevor Augustin goes to OKC. And now is our time to shine. Alan Rush is here. But I want Douglas. Antonio Douglas! 76 overall. Honestly, we'll take that. That's not too bad. But I'm not done yet. We're making one more trade. And we made another trade. We're back on the clock. Here soon. Floyd Booker goes. Lance Knox goes. Alan Rush, Hall of Fame. Let me make sure there's no one else here I like. Because he's already 22. He's only 21. And he'd be in the league right away. Alan Rush, with our 2nd draft pick, is 7-1. He is a 77 overall. He's going to be a good backup for us. All right, who's going to go? 13, sorry, that'll be Paul Reed. And then Hugh Lowe. Kind of got a Kobe build. Judd Hilliard finally goes off the board. Trent Crawford goes off the board. Pendias Alexandris goes off the board. Josh Adams goes off the board. Luther Burton goes off the board. Jason Matthews is off the board. Hans Meyer is off the board, or Hans probably. Dante Graham is off the board. Travis Purdue is off the board. Malcolm Ford is off the board. Wow, wait. Francis Terry? If we get to the second round, I'm drafting him. The drafted Sash guy. Okay, we're making a trade. Right? He's still here, right? Yeah, Pendias Alexandris is still here. Oh, wait. No, that's not him. Yeah, he's still here. Richie Gary. We're making a trade. Okay, we have a second round pick. We're going to go straight to the next pick. Well, let's make sure. Nope, there he goes. I should have traded for that pick. That sucks. Okay. Well, sim to next pick. Sure, let's pick up this guy. 73, he's okay. All right, that's going to be the end of the draft. We did good. I honestly feel like we did good. We got a 76, which isn't great, but he's not bad. He's Hall of Fame potential. And then we also got a 77 center who also has really good potential. Not very young, but that's okay. And then we got a whatever guy. We're going to sign all of these guys. Dean left. We won't bring these two back. Sorry, guys. Where's Dean? He was a power forward, right? There he is. We brought Dean back. Oh, wait. Was he restricted? Renounce rights, renounce rights, renounce rights, renounce rights, renounce rights, renounce rights. Yep. That's exactly what we want to do. And we want to bring Andy Dean back. What's our roster look like? So, Mello, Nick Smith, and Everett Murray. That's actually a good combo. I like that. Brandon Miller and Antonio Douglas. I really like that. Perkins and Dean. Dean will be here. And then these two, Mark Williams and Rush. Cardinal cannot be our backup point guard, though. Maybe he can. Let's look at affordable point guard. Oh, we could bring the brothers together. Is that something I want to do, though? I think I'd prefer Markelle Fultz. Give him a 1 year. Give him a 1 year deal. Okay, well, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Markelle. 1 year. $20 million deal. Just because we're a young team and I see potential. Markelle Fultz signs. Okay. I don't want to sign anybody else. Honestly. We have our point guard situation figured out. We have our shooting guard figured out. We have our small forward figured out. We have our power forward kind of figured out. We may need a power forward. And I really like these two. Mark is going to get better. Rush is going to get better. The real question is our bench good enough? We may need a power forward. Power forward. Yeah, Jared Vanderbilt might be dope. He only wants 12 mil too. Offer him that deal. Dope. Okay. That's all I want to do. Just something light. You know how it is. LaMelo Ball goes up to a 92. Brandon Miller up to an 87. Mark only went up by 1 to an 81. And Everett only went up by 1. Markelle stayed the same. Nick Smith Jr. up 4. That's good for a bench player. Vanderbilt did go down by 1. That's fine. Perkins up by 4. Rush stayed the same. Cardinals up to a 76. We'll give him another year, and he may actually be good. Dean did not improve. Oh, that's rough. You know what? Cardinal may be viable in a couple years. This is a good team. This is a much better team. I was really hoping Mark would go up by more and Everett, but it is what it is. Let's go to training camps. Auto-generate rookies. Okay. Untapped potential. We have 2 this year. Everett Murray, what's your potential looking like? Only a B+? How old are you? You're 21? You may not be getting any better. Cardinal, what's your potential? B? You're already 21. You don't have potential. We got to get Everett up. A-. Mark, I want you better. A- as well. Okay, next season, they should be getting better. Okay. That is the end of the offseason episode. I will see you guys next time for game 1 against the Bulls. But before we do that, let's look at the team. So we got LaMelo Ball, Everett Murray, Brandon Miller, 87 overall. That's nuts. Jared Vanderbilt, Mark Williams, Markelle Fultz, Nick Smith Jr., Theodore Perkins, Alan Rush, and Antonio Douglas. With Dean out of the lineup, John Conchar, I didn't even know we signed him. Rashad Holmes, may have to make a trade. We may make a trade. Honestly, let's do another year. Sign him to the G League again. Give him another year in the G League. If he can't figure it out, from there, we aren't keeping him on the team. But the rest of the team looks pretty okay. I mean, our starting lineup looks strong except for our power forward. Our bench is our bench isn't even that bad, honestly. We're just a young team. Give us a couple years and we're going to be nuts. But yeah, that is the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching the off-season episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.